has been used to seeing. I think the biggest part, obviously with the new coaching staff, there's a different style of play. A lot more threes
That's
for
Naz
this team in general.
Hillmon is now airing on TV at halftime.
My best ability. I've been shooting my threes a lot more, being confident with it, and I think that's been making a big difference for me.
Absolutely. I mean, we're seeing you be a sniper right now for this team. How has Carl Smezgo really worked on that with you, being that three-point shooter that we're seeing this season?
I mean, even before training camp, he had been talking to me about my threes and the little things that I can do to tweak it. He isn't someone who wants to change my entire shot, even though it's a little different than most people. It's just small tweaks and consistency. He's always checking my shot in practices, or we're talking about it after games. So he really is big on the little details, but it goes a long way.
So we can see you possibly at the All-Star Game three-point contest? Is that the future?
I've been teasing a little bit.
I'd love to see it. We would love to see that for sure. But what's been the biggest adjustment playing in this new system? Obviously, with a lot of new pieces, what does that look like for you?
Yeah, it's just been adjusting to those new pieces. Like I mentioned earlier, the coaching staff, that's an adjustment. The terminology, kind of how coach wants everything ran. But then also my new teammates, they're superstars, so you have to figure out how to work around them. But I think that they're so great in terms of, putting their best foot forward so that everybody else can do their jobs.
You've been a huge spark off the bench, whether that's scoring, rebounding, being that voice. What pride do you take in that type of role and being a difference maker, a reliable one at that?
I take huge pride in that. I talk about it all the time. I know how great my starting five is, and I want them to be able to get a rest. Sometimes when you get tired, you can't be your best. But I want to come in and be able to give them the rest, but also not make sure that our lead is being taken away, but adding to it and just bring some energy. I think that that's super important coming off the bench. You have time to see how the game is unfolding and can impact it that way.
You were Miss Stay Ready, so you don't have to get ready, but I don't think people understand how hard that is. How would you put that into perspective?
Yeah, it's just being focused and locked in. Obviously in the beginning of the season, some of my minutes were very little, and now I'm playing half the game. So you just have to be ready, like you said, and just being focused, watching film, getting your extra reps and your extra shots up. There's no use in sulking in it because you just never know. This league is intense, it's crazy, you never know what's going to happen. Right. So just making sure you're ready when your number is called by doing the little things in preparation.
Whenever I talk to your teammates, everyone gives you high praise. They say Naz Hillmon is the voice. She's the glue. I mean, when you hear that, what goes through your mind? And also, what does this team mean to you?
It means a ton. Like I said, great players saying that about me just means so much. And it's something that I hold, really dear to my heart because I come in every year and I want to be a leader. I want to be someone that people can come and talk to and ask questions, but also know that I'm always going to give 110%. And I think that just starts in practice or in my preparation. But it means so much, and I just love this team. It's been great so far this season, and I'm just excited to see where we go.
Naz, it's so much fun watching you grow and shine in the WNBA. Thank you so much for your time. We wish you the best of luck this season.
Thank you.
We'll have more of Halftime right after this break.